All right, welcome back to the Crypto ZX channel. If you're new, please consider subscribing. But now let's talk about Cardano ADA. First and foremost, thank you to each and every one of you guys for showing tremendous amount of support on the Cardano updates. Continue supporting, and I will continue to bring these updates out for you. So if we're looking at ADA on the daily time frame, it's up about 2.7%, but that's not what we need to be focusing on. What I'm going to be talking about right now is really, really exciting news. So as you can tell, the entire cryptocurrency market is up a lot right now, and the reason as to why this is the case is because the king of the market, aka Bitcoin, is up tremendous amounts, and it's also has almost retested $40,000 today. So the month of December has started on such a positive note, so that is great to see. But what ADA is about to do is something we all have been waiting for, and it has done it officially today, seeing a little bit of a minor retracement. So what am I referring to? What I'm referring to is the 40 cents resistance. So if we're looking at Cardano today as of December the 2nd, it's currently sitting at 39.7 cents, up 2.8% over the past 24 hours in USD comparative, also up 1.3% in Bitcoin comparative over the past 24 hours. Market caps approaching that $14 billion mark, with the 24-hour trading volume still within that $200 million range, but we're getting to that $300 million finally. It's been quite some time that we haven't really seen the volume budging, but it seems to be moving towards the upside right now. But that's not what we're here for, guys. You guys know what we're here for. We're here for the price talk. So let's waste no more time and talk about Cardano, see what is happening and what we could be expecting in the very near future ahead of us. So before I get into it, guys, as always, just a quick disclaimer for you guys that anything on this channel is not financial advice. Always do your own due diligence and research when you are investing in crypto. So there it is. There it is. So we have finally retested above that resistance for a little bit, just a milliseconds, and we're seeing once again a little bit of a minor retracement. But this time around, guys, things are setting up the way you would want them to set up. The best thing is that Bitcoin has pushed up towards the upside. This is a game changer, and this is causing a lot of cryptos to obviously react to this momentum. Obviously, BTC dominance index is rocketing right now with Bitcoin, but what we're seeing with a lot of altcoins is that they're moving with the Bitcoin overall momentum. But now let's say Bitcoin sees a little bit of a minor retracement and dominance remains the same, then guess what's going to happen? Altcoins will bleed harder. But that's not what we're here for. We're here to talk about ADA, because ADA is about to finally break out of this resistance, and I'm really hoping we still have about 4 to 5 hours before it becomes midnight here in North America, depending which state you're in. But this resistance is getting retested over and over again, and we're about to see this resistance turn into support. I'm very optimistic, even in the next day or two to come. And obviously, if we're able to do this, let me give you guys a visual. If we're able to do this and actually be supported by this support, then we're going to start pushing up to the yearly high that we set for ourselves at 46 cents. And if you want to put that 46 cents mark into perspective, that's a move of about roughly 15% from the current price levels. And I think we could see that happening, especially if the price of ADA is able to close within this range, and we could see ADA start making some very exciting moves, because let's face it, we haven't really seen those types of explosive moves with ADA. It has been lagging behind with the likes of Solana and BTC, but I think that time is coming to an end. I'm seeing a lot of people starting to talk about ADA's native tokens, and this is where excitement comes into play. A lot of people are like, what are some next native tokens that we should be paying attention to on Cardano? And again, if you guys don't know, Cardano is its own blockchain, and it's similar to what Solana is doing. Both are each other's competitors, and I think this is going to be a very interesting battle in the moving future ahead of us. All these projects are going to battle it out at the end of the day. And as far as ROI is concerned, I see ADA, I see the potential definitely there. It's not sitting at top 9 for no reason. A lot of people are interested in it, a lot of people are building on it, and that's where the optimistic comes into play. But what at the end of the day a lot of people need to focus is, if you're looking at the long horizon, we're talking next 5, 10, 20 years, not all of them are going to pass. Not all of them are going to be the leaders. It's going to be one or two of these big players, and we'll see. It's going to be one step at a time. But as far as the price is concerned, I think ADA has what it takes to pull some insane numbers. Of course, like I said, with cryptocurrencies, there's always risk associated to it, no matter which coin you invest in. That's why you need to do your due diligence and research and invest where you can afford to lose, no matter what project it is. No matter what project it is, it's important to invest where you can afford to lose, because in crypto, anything can happen. We've seen Terra Luna Classic. People be bad actors behind the scene made the project look great, and I don't even think it was the project itself's fault. It was just some bad actors behind the scenes that took advantage of the project and dumped on these innocent investors. And this is where doing your due diligence research and investing what you can afford to lose comes into play. Imagine the people that had their life savings into it, which it makes me sick to my stomach at that, because imagine the people that had their life savings into Terra Luna Classic and it collapsed. That's scary, and that's why you never want to invest into one project. That goes for everything: Solana, Caspa, VeChain, Bitcoin, everything, you name it. You always want to diversify. But I am very, very optimistic on ADA. Me personally, I think it's going to be a shocker, and we're finally about to break out of this resistance and actually see an exciting time ahead of us. But let me know down below what you guys think, and of course, if you guys want to see more ADA updates, you guys know what to do. Smash that like button. Let me know in the comments what you guys are most excited about, and let me know if you guys are staking your ADA. There are a few viewers of mine that have been staking throughout the bear market, and they're going to be coming up with some free ADA they've been compounding over the past 12 to 15 months. So that's great to see. But let me know down below what you guys think. Love you all. See you tomorrow. Been Crypto ZX, and peace out.